Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. Gretzky, Messier, Fuhrer, Curry, Coffee. So much incredible history here in Edmonton. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Predators have won the draw, and we are now underway. Along the half wall with the puck. And it's kicked away. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Goes right to the crease. He scores! Oh, wow, that's how you do it.
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick. His head is up and he buries it in the back of the net.
Edmonton's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. The one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
Pass stolen on the open ice. Bouchard's lugging the puck. Nashville's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Misses on the redirect.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss, and that's what happened there.
The Predators will play it from the defensive zone. Nashville's got the puck against the half wall. The Predators have it behind the net. The Oilers take over on possession. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Here's a chance! Turns him away! Backhander in front! Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Here's a chance in front. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Takes that pass back at the point. From the top of the offensive zone here. A shot! Oh, what a save on the one-timer! Edmonton's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. The Predators win the defensive zone faceoff. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Here we go, on-man rush. Whiffs on that. Huge steal in his own end. And somehow he hangs on. Smith's got it deep in the offensive end. Nashville's got the puck against the boards. Shakes himself free. Blistering shot. No room for that one to get through. Poked away in the neutral zone by England. The Predators have it from the corner. Oh, tried to put it on the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Scores, and the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James, and I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
The Predators played along the boards. Handles it along the blue line. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Stetcher's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a chance. Stopped by Sellis. Picked up along the boards by O'Reilly. And now he moves it quickly to Bunting. Stopped by the goaltender. Nashville's got the puck against the wall. Bunting's got it against the boards. And it's a quick pass to Barrett. Handles the puck. Can't maintain possession. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Edmonton's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Gives it right back. Here's a chance on the attack. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
such a technically sound goaltender. He's able to make that save look easy and redirects the puck to the corner, getting it out of the line of fire so that everyone can reset and look to hound it for retrieval.
Slides it diagonally to Forsberg. Oh, stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. The Oilers have had a lot to like about their game so far here in the first, but yet they still trail in period one. Edmonton's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And the long-range shot goes off target. Here's a short pass to Kulak. Here's the puck away. Quick snap. Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. There's the horn for period number one. As it comes to an end, we've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Predators coming off a fantastic first 20 minutes, James, where they led in puck possession. They managed it extremely well, and it's the reason why they're up by 2.
Too many bodies in the way. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. There he is from the slot. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Taken along the wall by Yossi. Slides the puck over. Hammers a shot. Big time stop. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Nashville's got possession here in the offensive zone. And now it's stopped. Stamkos has the puck against the half wall. Stuffs him again. Oh, hard rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
And this squad has really put the pressure on now. Watch the blue line. A pass to Stamkos. Oh, and that's intercepted. Nashville's gained possession along the boards. He's got the puck with all sorts of traffic around him. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Gives it to Bunting. Trying to shake the defender. He's in. All alone. He scores! Edmonton's ability to finally light the lamp has made this a new game.
It wasn't at the start they were looking for, but it's not about the past, it's not about the future, it's about the present right now, and they're within 1, and they got to find a way to make that next shift count.
Wallace taking it from his own end. Quick pass to Frederick. Off a stick, and they can't connect. And he hangs on to the puck. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. With possession along the wall. Shot, and he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. The Predators playing along the blue line. Moves the puck along the half wall. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Denies him with the save. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. There's the score! Johnny on the spot. He tucks in the rebound. Nashville's on a roll tonight. Look at this. They've now extended the lead to 2 here in period number 2.
Yeah, James, and the analytics department's going to love the possession time. And when I look at those numbers, I'm looking at how they convert and translate into goals, and they've done a real good job of executing.
And they send it right back to him. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. And the Blades whistle dead. Here's the call. The Predators have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Nashville's got it in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. He got all of that hit. And he was ready for that save. Here's a blast. Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. The Predators walk the line. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. The Oilers take it from their own end with time running out on this man advantage.
This is a poor power play, James. You have to find your way to execute. You can't execute if you can't get
Trying to gain a step. He's in. Oh, great defensive effort. And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. Here comes the call.
He needs to find a way to manage his emotions here because they're creeping into his game. That's a second penalty he's taken this period.
Nashville's taking possession in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Centering in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! The Predators still have a lot of time left in this game to even make this even more lopsided. But Cheryl, late here in the second, they are dominant.
Well, it's pretty hard to believe that you start with the adrenaline running, you got the competitive juices flowing, and there is no lag in their play. It has been a consistent effort, and they simply have lit their opponent on fire.
And he slides it quickly to Bouchard. Driving right to the front, and a great save. Nashville's got the puck in the defensive end. The Predators take it along the wall. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. From the point, takes a shot. Made the stop on the play.
Saros hasn't looked himself tonight in the net. I mean, he just looks tired. His body language is saying it all, and uncomfortable when he's playing the puck. But he makes that save, and it's all about that save to build on one another, string them together, create some confidence, because his team is certainly playing well in front of him.
Edmonton's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a shorthanded one.
And that's a tough...
He scores! What a finish!
Well, he explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position, gets a perfect rotation, and buries it.
The Predators are in complete control of this one. Based on the scoreboard, they have been the more active team offensively all night. Puck picked up by Walden. Quick feed to Kulak. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Pumps it away in his own end. Quick pass across to Arvidsson. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Forsberg. Great timing to come up with the interception. Oh, no! Not as it goes off the outside of the post.
The Predators want to pad their stats here. They have a comfortable lead. They're dominating possession. They're finding ways to the net. You know every player, when they get a golden opportunity, they want to cash it in, and this one goes off the post.
There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. And we've got period number 3 next. Nashville's on total cruise control early in this third period. Third period is underway. Time to finish up strong because it has been a one-sided contest to this point. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Predators have built themselves a healthy lead through 2 periods, and now it's about bringing it home, James. And in order to do that...
They score! The pile-up continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. And that's broken up by Yossi. Drills them. Moves it to Stamkos. Oh, look at this. Directed over to Hyman. Feeds the puck to Nugent-Hopkins. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Yossi. Feeds it down low. Doesn't go. Broken up in the neutral zone by Blankenberg. Drives to the paint. Oh, the save of the play. Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Nashville's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Edmonton's looking to break out. Gets the puck over to Draisaitl. Scooped up along the wall by Kulak. Uses the force on that hit. Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Great save. The Oilers gain possession. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Bunting. Made the stop on the play. Into the offensive end now. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Look out. Backhander in front. Scores on the one-timer. The Predators are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
The Oilers carried along the wall. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. There's a firm collision. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Moves it over to Frederick. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Oh, and he lays it. It's in the back of the net. He scores! Nashville's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Moves it to Bouchard. The Oilers have it now. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. The Predators pick up steam and are on the attack. Sends a pass in front. He scores! What a play!
I love when offense is generated from below the goal line. All of the coverage is facing the puck, and he gets lost in coverage in that slot area and just fires it home.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Puck grab by Yossi. Gets it over to Forsberg. Oh, look at this chance. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Oh, the one-timer. And that's turned aside by Skinner. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. They've got it on man rush. Return feed. Oh, they can't find each other, and that's a missed opportunity. Grabbed along the boards by Barron. On man rush. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but that goes off target, off a body in front. Kapanen stick handling in his own zone. Poked away by Lazard. There's a save by Saros. Can't get a hold of that pass. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. Sends the pass over. And now he tries to get it across to Bouchard. Turned aside with the glove by Saros. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Nashville's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and laid it big time late in this third period. The Predators come up with the defensive zone draw. From the left side, they gain the zone. Scores! And with authority at that.
Top chatter. I mean, that one goes off the bar and in. That was an unbelievable release.
Sissons has won it here at center. A little crash and a banging forces the turnover. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. And he slides it quickly to Hyman. Great reach with the poke check by Shea. Quick pass over to Verona. Here's a feed in front. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Here they come on the attack. The centering feed, and that goes off someone in front. Here's a rip. Log jam in front, that's broken up. And the fans clearly not happy what they've seen tonight as the final few seconds tick away. They are letting this team have it. Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
You know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep them hemmed in.
Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Cheryl, these are one of those games where it's... Hi, everybody. We're in Edmonton, Alberta, the home of what many consider to be the greatest dynasty in hockey history, the 80s Oilers. Opening face-off just moments away. The Golden Knights kick things off by winning the opening face-off, and here we go. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Back to the point it goes. Here's a short pass to Stone. Makes the move in front. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Vegas gains control of the puck. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Slides the puck across to Eichel. Shot! Great glove save. Tendy plays it up. Nugent-Hopkins moves the puck.
Make a change.
Handles the pass. Now a quick pass to McDavid. Takes a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And that goes off a player in front. Vegas on the attack. Scores! Oh, what a shot. He got all of that one. The Golden Knights couldn't have asked for a better start here tonight as they are on the board still early in the first.
Yeah, they get their legs underneath them right from the opening faceoff. They get multiple lines into the game, and they just kept building momentum, and they're rewarded with that first goal of the game.
Pass back to the point, and the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Shuts him down. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Oh, there's a hit on the play. Feeds the puck over. Huge stop by Hill. With the one-time quickly to Smith. And that's stolen by Kulak. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Great poke check on the reach. Vegas is on the attack. Quick shot! Tremendous athletic stop! They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
More than half the period left to play. Vegas has really pushed the pace over these last few minutes, leading by a pair. The Golden Knights take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Quick pass to Ekholm. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. 50-50. Vegas goes to work in the offensive zone.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
The Oilers gain control of the puck and makes the routine save.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Feeds the puck across to Hurdle. And that's picked up by Ekholm. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. They've got numbers here. Oh, look at the pass! And that one's turned away. Up along the wing. Slides it back to the blue line. With the blast! And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. All alone! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Vegas leads it 2-0. The Golden Knights start with the puck in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. To the front! Scores! Mark Stone coming up big again. Here in the later stages of this period, Vegas has added to their lead. They're now up by 3. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Good use of the body on the play. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Look out, here they come on the attack. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
McDavid's the leader of this team, and who do you look to when you're down? You find a way to look to your leaders. They create momentum. Everyone jumps on board. This game is not out of reach yet.
Steps in with the block. Quick feed to Nurse. Rips it. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Takes the feed from the left side. Things start to get a play on. Oh, break. Here we go. Takes it to the net. Another feed. Theodore's got the puck in his own zone. On the attack along the boards. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Huge steal at his own end. Here's a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Oh, another quick stop.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
What a steal in his own end. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Set to get underway here in the second period. We'll see if they can stop the bleeding. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Golden Knights generated a ton of offense in that opening frame, James. They managed the puck, and they were rewarded because they executed with that puck possession time.
Look at this. Great hand eye by the goaltender, poking it away. Passes it to Bouchard. Vegas gains a hold of possession. Tries to feed it over to Eichel. Sends it to the middle. Oh, what a chance! And he fanned on the puck. A chance in the rush here. Sends it across. And he's going to hold up and look for options here. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Kane. Here they come on the rush. Centering pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Passes on over to Hurdle. The Golden Knights move it in. Taken by Theodore. Makes his presence known on the ice. Takes the feed. Here he is in front. Fantastic save.
Skinner's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Picked up by Hyman. Trying to shake loose. He's in the clear. But he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. And that goes off a body. Big time stop there. Oh, they do it again.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Haig. Picked up along the wall by Kulak. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. McNabb's gaining momentum. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Puts it towards the net. And the puck dies with the trapper save.
Skinner's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Eichel's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Blocked in traffic. Moves the puck. And that's deflected. Henrique's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hill. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Golden Knights are in cruise control, leading it 3-0. Carlson's won the draw here in their own zone. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Slides it over with pace to Bouchard. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And now he moves it quickly to Pearson. Vegas plays it against the boards. And that's offside, stopping the play. Late goings of this period. The Golden Knights have dominated this one to this point. They lead it 3-0. Eichel's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Vegas has the puck. Edmonton's got possession at center. Puck scooped up by McDavid. The Oilers playing along the wing. And a great save. Great read in the offensive zone by Hyman. Quick stop by Hill. Oh, it stops him again.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it and makes the save.
Shuts him down. Intercepted in the offensive end by Stone. Made that stop. Edmonton's got it across the line. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. In close, and one last save. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. 2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Oilers have ran into a hot goaltender. Listen, I really like their play, James, but they've got to fight to get to the inside of the ice. You can be on the perimeter. The goaltender's going to see everything. You got to pay the price and drive the paint.
Oh, what a save in front. Moves it to Ekholm. That's off a stick. Sends a pass over. Here they come on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Eichel. And he takes the pass. Takes a shot. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Moves it quickly over to Hyman. Makes a save, but barely with that one. Hill's got the puck, and we'll get a whistle here with a stoppage of play.
Well, and this is a smart play, James. He's made huge saves all throughout the game, and this is a smart decision to be able to preserve the lead. He knows exactly where he's at, and he gets a much-needed face-off.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Hurdle. Fires it. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind and he's going to be the foundation tonight.
Stick save and a beaut by Skinner.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Here's a short pass to Draisaitl. Across the point. Oh, a clutch save! Sends it over to Smith. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Passes it over! Takes the feed. Still has possession. Passes it over to Skinner. Shot! Denied by the goaltender. Tosses it to Waugh. Vegas has it against the half wall. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save by Skinner. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Feeds the puck up to Kolesar. Makes some space. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. Skinner's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Lets it fly. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked.
Hyman's fighting for an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Oh, my! The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. In the final moments of this period, 3-0 is where we sit. One team really enjoying this night, the other not so much. Hammers one from the point, and that's blocked in traffic.
Stone's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Bouchard's got it in the defensive end. From the right side, they gain the zone. Takes a shot. Fearless, totally fearless on the block. They've got some momentum here. Takes the feed at the back end. Denies him, he got all of it. And he slides it quickly to Pietrangelo. And he denied him there.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Unable to reach that one. And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. Feeds it over. And he slides it quickly to McCullough. Goes off the iron and stays out.
Olafson's got to be so frustrated, James. He's hit the bar a number of times tonight just when he thinks it's going to go in. Here's the mirror.
30 seconds left, just a half minute to go. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. Slides it over to Nugent-Hopkins. Fires it on net. Stops him with a glove. Slides it across to McNabb. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. And that's all she wrote on that one. Well, as a former defender, these are your types of games, right? The old goose egg.
Love the goose egg, because you know that the D did something well, too, don't you, James? But no, you got to give the credit to the goal.
in this opening faceoff. The Golden Knights start with possession as we are now underway. Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Breakaway. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp.
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it.
And now it's grabbed by Josi. Vegas takes possession of the neutral zone. Nashville's got a hold of the puck. Now a quick pass to Forsberg. Nashville's on the attack. And the pass is redirected. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Denies him with a save. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Whistle stops the play.
You're trailing by one and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in a game.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Sissons takes it into the offensive zone. Oh, he completely muffs the shot. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Moves it up. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Quick pass to Theodore. And a smart hits-up play to put that away by Barbashev. Barron's got it in the offensive zone. Takes the feed at the point. Quick feed to Barron. And that's broken up by Roy.
Vegas has been in great position all night long. They've got their legs under them as well. They're working hard. Their coach will be impressed.
Nashville's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, this has turned into demolition derby night after that collision. The man advantage is over.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's... Now we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming. Yeah, I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. It's all tied up. Dishes it to Evangelista. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. Slides the pass over to McNabb. Quick feed down low. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Takes the pass. Moves it to Shea. Grips it, rips it. Great save of the one-timer. Shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Vegas is across the line and on the attack. The Golden Knights ready to go on the attack. Takes the puck at the point. Picked up along the boards by Hurley. And he stands tall in goal. The Predators will play it in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Stamkos. Denies him in close.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. He's got a little jump. All alone. Can't get that one to go.
Well, it's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway, and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Through the neutral zone, and he's got a step. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
The Predators move the puck in the defensive zone. And now he passes up to Smith. Comes up with the stop. Pushes it across to Eichel. Vegas plays it along the wing. Receives the pass. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Comes out to play the puck. Feeds it over to Stone. Keeps a hold of the puck. Sends it quickly to Barron. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. McCarron's got the puck. Picks up the puck. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. And it's a quick pass to Lheureux. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And that's off a stick. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Puck is dropped in period number 2, and we are still evened up. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Nashville's in a tie game, and really they're lucky they are, James, because their opponent has really taken it to them. Why? Because they've mismanaged the puck and they've had way too many turnovers.
The Predators move to the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Barron. And that slides right out to center ice. Here he is in close. Denies the chance by blocking it. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Moves it quickly over to Dorofeev. Moves it around along the half wall. Works it across to Hanifin. And that's just out of reach. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Tries to get it over to Olofsson. Tries to the crease. Scores! A huge goal puts it in front.
The persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Evangelista. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Evangelista. Tremendous reflexes as he makes the one-timer save. And that's knocked away by Evangelista.
This is such a high-energy shift, and it's a reason why they have sustained pressure in the offensive zone. Their opponent back on their heels, looking real tired now.
Along the half wall with the puck. He says, let's get physical on that play. Broken up by O'Reilly. Quick pass to Theodore. Moves it on over to Whitecloud. Grabs control of it at the point. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Turn that one aside. Great reach by Whitecloud. Denies him again.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. More than half the period has expired. The Predators have taken a lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Looks to pass it to Hurdle. And that's picked off. Nashville's got the puck against the half wall. And he slides it quickly to Lozon. Taken along the wall by Sissons. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Smith's going to play it against the half wall. Scores! That strike on Canada's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James. And you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Quick pass to McNabb. Tries to get the puck over to Stone. Quick feed to Haig. Pass to McNabb. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And he takes the feed. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. The Golden Knights win the draw here in their own end. And he takes the feed. Moves it to Dorofeev. An easy stop with the pad by Saros.
So focused and dialed in, tracks that puck perfectly as he pushes across the crease to make the save.
Easy save by Hill. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Just here in the late stages of this frame, The Predators now lead by 2. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Yossi's got it along the wing. Big-time save on the one-timer. And now it's grabbed by Hannafin. Dished on over to Olofsson. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Verana's been nabbed for tripping. The Golden Knights send their man advantage unit out once more.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it. Look for different adjustments to be made.
The Predators looking against the half wall. Handles the puck at the point. What a steal in his own end. Nice zone entry from the middle. Moves it quickly over to Stone. And he takes the dish. Denies him!
Saros has been really effective tonight, really doing his part between the crease. Look at his save percentage, it's high, but his team is executing in front of him, so that makes his job that much more fun when he knows that his team's putting it in on the other end.
O'Reilly's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Vegas takes possession off the draw. Picks off the feed. And he moves it up to Blankenberg. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Tries to get it to Englund. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Predators kill off the penalty. Got to give their shorthanded unit a lot of credit.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be aggressive and strong on the puck.
There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We'll back with more in a moment. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder, ready to bring in the action. Well, this is the portion of the game we like to call crunch time, kids. Third period is now underway. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Vegas needs some kind of spark in this third period, James. It's got to be their leadership group that steps up and leads by example on the ice. I feel like they've been real flat-footed through the first 40 minutes. But hey, you can get back in a game with 20 minutes of runway, but you got to get on the board. How do you do that? You get the puck and you possess it.
Here's a short pass to Josi. Nashville's got the puck against the boards. Long reach breaks up the momentum. The Golden Knights are on the attack. Sends it down low. The Golden Knights play it along the boards. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Keeps possession. The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Puck picked up by Dorofeev. Hurdles got it through the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. A rocker off the blocker. Oh, and another save. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Unleashes a rocket. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
And a solid save on the play there. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. They've really got him on their heels here now. Now it's picked up by the defense. And they finally stop the pressure as they break out. Great pad save.
What a fantastic read and push to get cross-crease to make the save.
To his teammate. Now a quick pass to Shea. Lays out to block the shot. Passes the puck over to Carlson. And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up. Vegas is ready to go back to work on special teams.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Sissons. Yossi's lugging the puck. Now he slides it up to Carlson. Picked off. Tried to be too cute on the pass. Vegas gets a hold of it. Slides it up to Barbashev. Slides the puck over to O'Reilly. Sissons setting up against the wall. The one-time rocket. Talk about sacrifice. What a block. And now he moves it to Hurdle. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Nashville's got the puck shorthanded.
Shea's standing up, ready to go.
Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Nashville's back to even strength.
Well, it's a tough one when it's a tight game and you get a call, but the PK Cup unit comes out here and they deliver, James, and you have to have the ability to embrace the pressure, and they did just that.
Scores! And they close the gap significantly with that strike.
Oh, you can feel it, can't you, James? You can feel the energy shifting and changing in this game. Now they're within striking distance. This next shift, it's huge.
The Predators get a hold of the puck off the draw. Nashville's got it along the wall. One-timer! Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room. Gets a little bit fine and just misses wide.
Tries to get the puck to Pietrangelo. Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession with a penalty box for the home team. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Barrett. And that's off a stick. Directs it on over to Smith. Slides it across. Handles the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. The one-timer makes the save. Barron's moving the puck through his own zone. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Shea's taking it from his own end. Nashville's back to even strength. Huge effort by their penalty-killing unit.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Hurdle's got it against the boards. Whitecloud's going to play it to the corner. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Scooped up along the wall by Bunting. Here's an odd-man rush. And that's poked away by Dorofeev. Slides the puck over. And he maintains possession of the puck here. He was totally locked in on that play. Grabbed along the boards by Shea. And now he angles it across to McCarron. Taken by Yossi. And he slides it quickly. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly game right there.
That's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
Vegas is running out of time here in this third period. They continue to trail despite leading in shots. Puck grab by Blankenberg. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. And he slides it quickly to Pearson. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid. Puts it on the post.
O'Reilly's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as he goes off the plate numerous times.
Final word is sound and bringing this one to an end. Well, this thing started with a whole lot of bangs, and then it kind of just turned into a chess match here.
Yeah, really dried up in terms of the offense.
Predators get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. On the attack along the boards. Puck leaves the zone on a bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Across the line along the left wall. Can't get it to go. Now over to McDavid. And sends it just out of reach. Nashville's got the puck in the defensive end. Sends the pass over. The Predators carried along the wall. Hammers him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Quick pass to Ekholm. Inside his own end, moves the puck. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Oh, he stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Puck scooped up by Kane. Quick feed to Draisaitl. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now.
Skinner's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Takes a shot, and the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one. Picked up along the wall by Verona. Nashville's looking to break out. Down the right side and into the zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Handles the pass. Oh, solid save by Skinner. Takes the shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. Sissons has the puck near the back end. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. Lays the body. Here we go, one-man rush. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Nashville's got control of it now from their own end. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Takes it into the slot. Scores! It's a party in Music City tonight. The Predators must be feeling good about their game right now. Up by one here in the late goings of the first.
Well, in their practices, they've been working on getting shots through to the net, and mission accomplished. They have been firing pucks from all areas of the ice, dominating in that area.
And now it's over to Kapanen. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Past the midway mark in this period. 1-0 the score. The Predators win the face-off. Takes the feed. Picked up by Ekholm.
The Oilers are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Scores! It's Skinner time! Steven Stamkos! The Predators extend the lead by 2 here in period number 1.
Well, I really like their play up to this point in the first period here, James. I mean, they've got themselves a 2-goal cushion because they've been relentless on the puck. But now it's about continuing to be urgent, not getting complacent, and sitting back, continue to attack.
Good fight for the puck along the boards. From the open ice, they gain the line. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he keeps possession. Too much congestion in front. Good stop by Skinner. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Moves the puck. Sends a pass over. There's a hit, and he's trying to leave everything out there on the ice tonight. Centering feed, and scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
Sometimes when you're in your own zone, you can get caught wandering or roaming, James. What I mean by that, your eyes start to focus on the puck and you start to slide outside the middle of the ice. When that happens, guess what? You open up the primetime scoring area, and that's what happens here.
Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Feeds the puck over to Henrique. Here's a shot. Denies him on the play. Now a First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Second period underway. We'll see if that first period action carries over here. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Oilers need to find their legs, James. There's no urgency, and they really haven't been skating at all. They've been chasing the game. They've had zero possession time. They've got to find a way to carry the puck and get some opportunities.
The Predators look to start the transition game. Knocked away by McDavid. And now he moves it quickly to Josi. And that goes off course off a body. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Along the wing up the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Hyman. Big time stop there.
Well, you can just see the frustration, James, as he's shaking his head and his body language. Well, it tells the story. He's in tight. He cannot believe he didn't execute. And a huge save by the goaltender to turn him aside.
Stamkos has the puck against the half wall. And he keeps that one out. Gains the zone through center. Shea's got it along the boards. Centering feed. What a chance, but they can't connect. Oh, what a close save by Skinner.
This is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net.
Off the crossbar. My goodness, what a shot. Back at the point, he set it up. Tremendous close save by Skinner. My word, they really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Moves it across the blue line. Moves it around. Oh, it's blocked in front. Carrying it here in the offensive end. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Edmonton's got it in the defensive zone. The Oilers have it now. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Strong defensive effort. Centering feed. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's 2-1. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that goes wide. Picked up along the boards by Josi. Stops him cold. Back to the blue line. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. And it's picked up by the defense. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Big time stop.
Saros makes an excellent save on an incredible scoring chance.
Feeds it to Verona. The Predators play it along the wing. And that pass goes off a stick. Nugent Hopkins plays it now. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And he makes the save. Nashville's gained possession along the boards. Smith stick handling in his own zone. Nashville's on the attack. Pass out front. Takes a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Moves it to Blankenberg. Jostling to the puck, but still moves away. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Kulak. Moves it quickly over to Frederick. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete.
And all alone on the breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Nashville's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. And off the draw, they win possession. Forces the turnover, comes up with the puck. And a great save.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Blocked away by Saros. That goes off the post and stays out. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Nashville's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick feed to Stamkos. Oh, Smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. 40 minutes to play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And this one's underway here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Oilers really haven't played well through 40 minutes of play, James, and they need to change the mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval, having some urgency around it to be able to get it and hold on to it. I mean, they haven't had any possession time.
Hyman's gained the line and on the attack. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Predators are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Predators will play it in their own end. Battling for it along the boards. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Draisaitl. Shot! Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Line change.
Taken along the wall by Kulak.
Swap up.
Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Predators gain possession in their own end. Cuts to the paint. He scores! They haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Nashville's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Sissons takes possession after that center ice face-off. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Campbell's on the hook kick and it pays off. Takes a shot. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. The Predators play near the point. Sissons explores options along the line. Turns him away. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Quick pass to Nurse. Frederick's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Looking for space inside the D zone. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Loses the coverage there. Fantastic save! Moves close to the point. Handed him a shot. Can't get it to go. Sends it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Great defensive effort with the stick. Nashville's got a hold of the puck. Unloads it just wide. Gets a hold of the puck behind the net. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Scoops up along the wall by Leroux. The Predators have it now. Off his stick. Big stop. Quick pass over to Kulak. And here's the pass to Kane. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Nashville's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. The Predators take possession off the face-off.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Oh, just a great heads-up play. Oh, this looks dangerous. Shuts the door. Whoa, what a save. Tosses it on to Skinner. Great use of the stick at center by Barron. Looking to make something happen at center.
The Predators' top line has been so impressive coming onto the ice right now. Midway through this third period, you know that they're so tough to defend. They skate well, and they love to shoot the puck.
A chance! And that goes off a player. Here's a blast! Oh, what a save in front! And it's a quick pass to Shea. Grabbed along the board by Marchessault. And that goes off the glove and will play on. Way too much congestion blocks that. Oh, what a save on the play!
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all
steps into the offensive end. And he sidesteps the check there. Picked up along the wall by Stetcher. Nashville's got the puck. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Quick feed to Janmark. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Smith. Moves around along the half wall. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. 4 seconds left. And that goes off course. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. The Predators were relentless in the offensive zone tonight, putting plenty of pucks on net, and eventually enough went by for the win.
Yeah, they were in this, James. I mean, they were in the offensive zone. They were in the right spots.
up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Golden Knights just start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Moves it to Eichel. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save. Man, does he ever put a clinic on in shielding the puck and puck protection. I mean, you can try and knock him off the puck, but when he decides to get position on you and get that wide stance and lower that center of gravity, you're in trouble.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Vegas has won the faceoff here in their own end. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Ekholm's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. Sends it over to Nugent-Hopkins. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. And he takes the pass. Oh, a clutch save! Looks to set up at the point now. And it gets nowhere near the net, blocked on the play. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. And finally, they use the pressure, and they look to go the other way. Puck set across the blue line. Vegas on the attack. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Knocked away. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Qualifiers. Moves it to the middle. Moves it again. Another pass. Oh, he comes up with a stop. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Loads of intensity here along the wall. Carries it around. Now over to McNabb. Back and forth here in the offensive end. Looking. Across to Pearson. Another pass. Oh, what a save. Intercepted. Moves it to the half wall. Carries it. Now on to McNabb. Oh, hit on the blade. Big save right there. All sorts of pressure. They have got the D on their heels. Takes the feed. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And that slides right out to center ice. Frederick's got the puck in his own zone. Edmonton's moving it into the offensive end. Here's a chance. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. Gains the zone through the middle. Vegas plays it against the boards. Here he is in close. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Rocked him in the open ice. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall.
Now they're really driving pressure in the O-zone, dictating the pace. Now they've got to find a way to funnel it to the net.
Vegas has possession of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Pearson. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Picked up along the boards by Pearson. Dishes it off. Oh, what a save on the slapper. Moves it quickly over to Kapanen. Shot. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing them the love.
Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back in the morning. Advantage goalies for the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Vegas had a great opening 20 minutes, James. I mean, they held possession in the offensive zone. They had the majority of their shots, but they weren't rewarded for it. With a hot tender, you got to get in front. You got to create a screen, not let the tender have their eyes because they're seeing everything tonight.
Centering pass! And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Vegas has it against the half wall. Here's a short pass to Barbashev. And that takes guts to get in front of that one.
Hill's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
Edmonton's in now. Takes the pass. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunder.
Scores! Teed him up perfectly. Vegas has taken a 1-0 lead here in period number 2. It certainly isn't for a lack of trying there, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've been all over the ice. There's been a real consistent effort, and I've liked the aggressive nature of their play. They've been driving lanes. They've been attacking seams. They just haven't been able to finish, and they do it just there, so you got to believe that creates some momentum and some more confidence to get another one.
Puck picked up by Kulak. Wicked stop by the goaltender. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Shot! Blocked in traffic. Taken by Skinner. Receives the pass. Takes a shot. Oh, and there's a great save by Hill.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Takes it across the blue line. Vegas plays it along the wing. Passes it over. Vegas plays the puck from the corner. Look at this. Stopped by the goaltender. Arvidsson's got it in the defensive end. Takes a shot. Oh, lays out for the block. Wow. Oh, big-time save by Hill. Fires it. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. What pressure here in the offensive end. Oh, that's blocked. D picks it up. They are under pressure here. And there's a little physicality. Here's a feed. And it's taken by the D. Oh, look at this. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Slides it on over to Watt. Quick pass to Kolesar. Along the half wall with the puck. And he takes the feed. Sidesteps the check. Quick feed to Watt. And that's broken up. Takes that pass back at the point.
They're all over the puck here, James. I mean, their opponent, they don't even have time to breathe.
All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. There's a collision. And it's picked up by the D. Edmonton's in on the offensive attack now. Puck sent over to Stone. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Hyman. Oh, scores! Perfectly positioned to bury the rebound.
Well, I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net and being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
The Golden Knights win the face-off at center. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. And he takes the feed. Moves it to Stone. And that's a great heads-up play by Eichel. Great save by Hill. Takes the pass from his goaltender. And he slides it quickly to Dorofeev. Quick shot! Time ticking away, and he comes up big. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Third period is underway, and this game is still up for grabs. A little back and forth. Reaches out and uses the stick. Puck grab by Bouchard. They've got the defense outnumbered. Now a quick pass to McDavid. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by McDavid. The Golden Knights pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Barbashev. Hammers the one-timer. Denies him. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. And there's the whistle icing the call. Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way. Howden's getting 2 for tripping. And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
Well, a dangerous time, tied game, and their top-rated power play comes out. They have puck possession skills, precision passing, and execution.
Dorofiev's got the puck. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Look at this. Feeds it over. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save. Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. Sends it to one crowd. And the net pops off, and we'll get a whistle here. Oh, boy.
Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Vegas slides the puck behind the net.
Howden's penalty is almost expired.
Vegas gets a great performance by their penalty killers to keep this tied. Stopped by the goaltender.
I really like what this PK unit has done, and James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by 1, and it's really deflating when it happens on a PK. So finding how to do it, getting it done, just did it.
Takes a shot, and that's off the glove and will play on.
Skinner's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
And that doesn't reach the net. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. The Golden Knights will lose a man, tripping the call. As they're about to drop the puck, the power play unit back out onto the ice for another opportunity.
I know they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
And he shut the door on that last play. And he takes a shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. The Oilers have it against the wall. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Golden Knights have it now. And it's a quick pass to Eichel. Moving into the attacking zone. Here's a shot. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
And even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. this group has to figure out a way to generate.
Howden's going to play it against the half wall. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Vegas takes possession along the wall. The Golden Knights carrying it along the blue line. Gets in front of a one-timer. Slides the puck across to Henrique. Fires it, and he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Vegas has the puck. Moves it quickly over to Dorofeev. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And he takes the dish. Shot! Oh, what a save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Barbashev's on the attack in the offensive zone. Under a minute to go in the third. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. Here's a save. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Golden Knights win that offensive zone face-off. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air.
The toughest part as an athlete, you can't worry about the call. You just got to worry about the job that you got to do. And the PKers, they're the most critical piece to this puzzle right now.
Another chance here on the man advantage. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. There's the shot. Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. Nice zone entry from the left. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Puck scooped up by Nugent-Hopkins. Edmonton's going to play it from the corner. Puck picked up by Draisaitl. Here's the chance. Big-time stop.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And that slides right out to center ice. And there's the horn. Regulation solves absolutely nothing, so we're going to overtime, and we'll do it next. shine tonight. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Golden Knights start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Feeds it over! And that's taken by the defense. The Predators played along the boards. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
The Golden Knights will play it against the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Pietrangelo. There he is on the redirect. There's another stop.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Vegas gets the puck near the boards. Right up the gut. Here they go. Solid check to slow him down. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Sissons. Wrestling in close. Shuts him down. Devastating hit into the boards, and listen to this building rattle.
The medical staff is waiting at the bench here, looking at him to get off the ice, but he is really struggling in significant pain.
And a successful clearing attempt. Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Great heads-up play with the stick by Leroux. And now he moves it quickly to Smith. Nashville's got the puck against the boards. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Goes full circle with the puck. And he slides it quickly to O'Reilly. Hammers it from the point. Scores! Nashville's got the game's first goal as it finally comes in the back half of period number 1.
Yeah, it's been a real tight opening period. Both teams back and forth, defensive style of play here. But, James, they get the first goal at the back half of this first period. I expect things to open up now. A little more creativity to shine through.
He's off! Denies him in front! And he slides it quickly to Leroux. Oh, and he whiffs! Picked off by Hill. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Here in the back half of this period, the Predators lead it 1-0. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Here's a short pass to Dorofeev. Takes a shot. Stops it with a glove. Engelland's lugging the puck. Stamkos plays it into the offensive zone. A chance in front! He scores! What a goal! Nashville's taken a 2-goal lead already here in the first period. They look dominant tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've been terrific tonight, James, and they've been able to execute. They've thrown a lot of pucks to the net, but they've managed it extremely well. They've opened up their own lanes, and they've got the opportunities.
Looks to get the puck over to Verona. Slides it across. His reflexes on display tonight. Dishes it off. And that's hooked away. Here they come through center and into the offensive end.
Come on.
Hague's lugging the puck. Now a quick pass to Barbashev. And he passes it up ahead to Eichel. Stone's got it along the wing. Here's a chance! Oh, look at the glove save by Saros.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Taken by Leroux. Sends the pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Centering feed, and that's intercepted. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. With possession along the wall. Passes it over. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Vegas takes hold of the puck. Slides it quickly to White Cloud. Handles the puck. Fires it on net. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the end of period number one. Both teams can grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments.
Carlson's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Lots of time left in this period. Nashville's got a 2-0 lead. And off the draw, they take the puck. They've got numbers. Sends it out in front. And that goes off a stick. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Nashville's got control of it now from their own end. Saros freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Nashville's going to start with the puck in their own end. Hooking up steam in the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Fantastic save.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the
Scores! That's Ryan O'Reilly. The Predators can do no wrong this evening, especially in the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, the score is a testament to the way they've been playing. I mean, they've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've had the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent, even with the lead here. A great game for them so far.
Oh, look at this. Routine save made by Hill. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Ross won it off the faceoff. Angles it over to Pearson. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And it's a quick pass to Verona. Drives to the paint. Oh, it stayed out. It stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team. No question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And, man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
Theodore's taking it from his own end. Feeds the puck to Barbashev. Grabbed along the boards by England. And that pass attempt is deflected. Here's a chance on the attack. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, and the goalie catches a break there. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Puck grabbed by Eichel. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Nashville's got the puck in the defensive end. Slides it over with pace to Bunting. He grabs the puck here at the point. Slips by the checker. Scores! And they do it again and again and again!
The coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll.
The Predators get a hold of the puck off the draw. On the attack along the boards. He's off the one-timer. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
Shakes off the coverage. Quick pass to Howden. Here in Slides it diagonally to Hurl. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Knocked off the puck. What a steal in his own end. Here he is all alone right in the open ice. What a save by the Tindy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and makes the save.
Puts it on net. And that shot dies in traffic. Vegas plays it along the wall. Can't get a hold of that pass. Blankenberg's moving the puck through his own zone. Litter's got it against the boards. Quick feed to Blankenberg. One-times it, shuts him down.
Hill's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Oh, excellent clean goal there. Slides the puck over. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabowski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3, moments away. Quick pass across to Barbashev. Odd man rush. Oh, what a denial by Saros. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. He may have a step here. He's clear. Oh, I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
And he catches that one with the glove. Picked up along the wall by Pietrangelo. Moves the puck to Hannafin. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Moves it to Hurdle. Cutting to the front of the net. Decides to think about it. Back to the point it goes. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Theodore. The Golden Knights carry it along the wall.
Coach is just loving these types of shifts. A lot of pressure and effort in this one.
Sissons is taken down. A penalty is coming up. Delayed penalty. Goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out there. Feeds it over. There's the official call.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Comes up with the stop. Pass back to the point. Takes another aside. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Looks to make a play over to Pearson. Jabs the puck away. Here's a short pass to Blankenberg. The Predators take it across the line. Slides it back to the blue line. And that's off target as it hits a body. And now he moves it quickly to Blankenberg. And that redirects wide. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging it wide.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
The Predators have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big. Into the corner of the attacking area. And that's intercepted by Houghton. Sends the pass over. The Predators look to start the transition game. Slides it across. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Here they are on the attack. Feeds the puck over. Denies him on the one-timer. Levels him with the head. Dorofeyev stick handling in his own zone. Vegas plays it along the boards.
Nashville's done a great job in front of the goaltender, making sure they clear rebounds and that the tender sees absolutely everything that comes their way. Now they're protecting a shutout. Of course, that's a goaltender stat, but everyone should get the reward of that big fat zero.
Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Puts it in deep.
Evangelista is going to have have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Nashville's got it along the wall. And that's broken out. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Quick pass to Evangelista. Can't complete the pass as it goes off the stick. Slides the puck to Pietrangelo.
Make a change, make a change.
Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Shea. Nice zone entry from the middle. He got all of that one. And now it's grabbed by Shea. And that's a smart heads-up play by Hurdle. Trying to shake the defender. Scores! Clinical! Vegas had to play like this at the outset. To wait till the third period, it feels a little late, Cheryl.
There's a reason why when the coach draws up plays, they say you have to start with intensity, and they didn't do that all game long, and it's a reason why they're way behind the 8 ball.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Yossi. Gaining steam here on the attack. Gains it over on the attack. Puck scooped up by Theodore. Handles the pass. Quick feed to Barbashev. Reaches out and pumps it away. The Predators will play it in their own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, and he whiffs on it. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Hill. Moves it to Barbashev. Takes the feed. And that's knocked away by Barron. Nashville's looking to break out. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. They've got numbers here. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Theodore. Well, a tough night getting even tougher. He scores! Talk about staying with the play.
It's all about being strong. You have to have that center of gravity, but you also have to have a lot of core strength to be able to ward off your opponent and shield the puck like he did. And as a result, it winds up in the back of the net.
Stamkos wins the draw at center. The Predators take possession here in the open ice. And we are all over with this one tonight. Nashville's effort at all ends of the ice really impressive here this evening.
Yeah, it was a collective effort, in particular their shot total. They just peppered the tender and drove the net. They tried to get to the paint, and that's...